All right, students. So today we are going to start a new chapter. Okay, that is improvement in food resources. Okay. So how many of you have like this chapter started in the school? Only for one student? What about the other? Improvement in food resources has not been started yet? No?
No,
And so currently tissue is going on. For those of you who does not like who do not have this chapter started in school, which chapter is going
and my schools are gonna reopen from tomorrow.
on? So we are going to start this chapter, improvement in food resources. Now, all of us know how food is one of the most important thing in our life, right? Without the food, we cannot survive at all. It's not possible. Now, there are multiple food, you can say crops that we eat, right? We eat cereals, we eat pulses, we eat vegetables, fruits, right? All of these things we consume, and each of them have a specific different kind of role that they play, isn't it, students? So when we talk about the improvement in food resources, so we are going to see how, what are the different practices, what are the different kinds of management through which we can make more and we can make better food varieties or better crop varieties for our use, right? So always remember that for energy we require, like for maintaining our life or for maintaining our life processes, we require energy, and that energy comes from the nutrition that we take, and nutrition is present in the different types of food. So I'll write that to maintain the life processes, we need ample amount of nutrition. We do need that, right? Now we get the nutrition, we get the nutrition from the food that we consume, isn't it? Like most of the energy or most of the, you can say, nutrition, we get it from the food that we consume on a daily basis. Now, our food has many components. Our food has many components such as, tell me what are the food components, students? We have cereals. Then we have pulses. We have fruits. And cereals, or you can say grain, all the grains that we have. Right? Pulses, fruits, and then we also have the vegetables. So all of these, you can say, they are the source of vitamin, they are the source of roughage, minerals, right? Protein, carbohydrates. So all in all, we get every single thing from the different kinds, or you can say the different varieties of food that we consume, isn't it? Now, to be able, okay, tell me one thing, students. Do you have any idea about the um, population? Like, can you say something about the population? Is it like growing very much? It's like normal, or like can you tell me something about the population?
Rapidly increasing.
It is indeed rapidly increasing. Day by day, the population increases a lot. And like if the population increases, then there are many things that must be taken care of. For example, if the population is growing, then every organism or every human being would require the place to live, right? The land. They would require food, they would require shelter, they'd require clothes. So do you think that the amount of food products that are being consumed as of now, or you can say that are being produced as of now, is it sufficient to meet the need of the growing population? Is it enough? No. The amount of food that is being produced or the quality, it does not exceed the population. The population is growing too much and the food resources, they are very less. Okay. And the students that have joined right now, switch on your videos, everyone. And why are you all late today? Sarah, why are you late? Am I audible, students?
Yes, ma'am.
So, why are you late today? Okay, everyone, switch on your videos quickly. Okay, I have one question to everyone. Tell me one thing, students. Apart from food, what else do we get from the plants? Apart from the food, apart from oxygen, what else do we get?
Some plants also give us medicine.
Some plants give us
Medicine.
medicine. Yes, many plants are a source of medicine also. And tell me more.
Like cotton and all.
Hmm?
Fibers like cotton and all.
Cotton.
Yeah, cotton, jute
Yes,
and all.
yes, yes, yes. We do get that. Those are fibers. Very good. What else, students? Don't we get timber, wood, firewood, the wood for creating furnitures, isn't it? All of these things we get, like the paper that we use, that also comes from the latex of the trees, right? So all in all, we can say that we can increase the production if we know how to improve the food resources, or if we know how to improve the practices that we do with the plants and all of those things. Not just plants, also animals. We use animals also, right? We use the chicken for meat and for egg, and so many, like we use the cow for milk. So all of these things we consider, right? So to be able to meet the nutritional demands of the growing population, better practices and management techniques must be adopted. And all of these better practices and management techniques we are going to study in this chapter, like every single thing about it. We are going to know now how the things work and everything behind. Okay. Now, you people know that there are so many different kinds of crop. For example, apple tree. Okay. Now, if I ask you people, like for those of you who live in hotter areas, right? So if I ask you that I am giving you the seeds of an apple tree, now you are supposed to grow it. Will you be able to grow the apple seed in the place where you live?
No.
No. Why? Why can't you? Or for example, the place where I live, it's not, you can say, the suitable environment for lavender, but I want to grow lavender. Will I be able to grow lavender in my place? Tell me the reason. Why can't we do so?
They won't survive
Yeah, why won't they survive?
because the climate or the soil might not be suitable.
Exactly. So depending upon the different plants, They require different soil to grow. They require different climatic conditions, isn't it? And their water requirement is also very different. For example, if you think about the winter plants, do they require a lot of water? They don't. But the summer plants, they require more and more water because they are constantly losing their water. So it depends from plants to plant how they require, or you can say what is their basic requirement. Okay, so accordingly, we'll improve our management techniques. Accordingly, we'll do better when it comes to the plants. Is this much clear, students? And when we maintain all of these procedures, or when we do it religiously, then what will happen? The food resources that are there, we'll get it in a very good supply. It will be of very good quality, and the growing population will be fed nice, isn't it? All right. So when we talk about the improvement in food resources, so the improvement in food resources is both qualitatively okay, just 1 second, students. Yes. So as I was saying, that the food resources, right, or the improvement that is being done to the food resources, it has to be done in both the ways, in the qualitatively and quantitatively. Do you people know the difference in between them? Qualitative and quantitative? Tell me, what is the difference? Tell me, students, what is the difference between qualitative and quantitative? Qualitative, meaning the quality has to be improved, right? Meaning, for example, if it is a pulses like dal and all, they are very rich in proteins. So the protein quality can be increased, right? The protein amount can be increased. So that is qualitative increase. But quantity, like for example, there is a tree that after fruiting, it gives us 100 fruits. But maybe we can increase the, you can say quantity, or and maybe the tree, because of the better management practices, they would give 200 fruits or 300 fruits. So qualitative is in terms of quality. Quantitative is in terms of the number. Okay. This is in terms of quality, and this one is in terms of number. That is the difference in between them. So our improvement in general is both. Our approach is both. We have to develop quality also, and we have to develop the quantity also. Any doubts up until now, students? Is it clear to you all? Okay, very good. Now you people can note it down. Then we'll move forward. Done, students? All of you are done, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Done, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, any doubts up until now, students? Everyone is done, right?
Yes, miss.
Okay, now let us see what are the different kinds of crops that we, you can say, use or consume. So under the cereal, right, under the category of the cereal, there comes the wheat, rice, maize, millet, sorghum. Now cereals, they are a very, very big source of carbohydrates. Meaning carbohydrates, you people know that these are the energy giving food. Energy giving food. The carbohydrates are the energy giving food. Then comes the pulses. Right now, pulses, under the category of pulses, there comes gram, that is chana, pea, that is matar, lentils, that is masoor dal, pigeon pea, that is arhar dal, green gram, that is moong. And all of the pulses are rich in protein. And we know that proteins are the body building food, meaning they are extremely important for building up the muscles, for building up the bones, right? So we know that it's very important. And then we have oils. Now see, the category of the oils, we have soya bean oil, groundnut oil, sesame oil, then there's castor oil, mustard seeds, linseed, and sunflower. Now they are used to extract different oils, right? Soya bean, groundnut, sesame seeds, all of these are used to extract the oils. Like soya bean oil comes from soya bean, groundnut oil comes from groundnut. So same way. And the oils, they are extremely rich in fat oil. That is good fat, obviously. Good fat. So we obviously need that. And then there are vegetables and fruits which are extremely rich in vitamins and minerals. So we know that these are the basic food products that are consumed by us in a balanced diet. We have carbohydrates, we have proteins, we have roughage and fruits and vegetables that provide a lot of fibers and lot of minerals and vitamins to us. Any doubts up until now, students? These are the crop yield, or you can say the crop crops and their value or their use. Right, so all of these we consume mostly, and they are the source of carbohydrates, they are the source of protein, vitamin, minerals, and fats. Any doubts up until now, students? Tell me.
No, miss.
Okay, note this down. Done, students?